So I think social equity is really important because we have this tendency in Western society right now to move toward politicians being upper class people, being socioeconomically privileged, and that's true of a lot of the politics around the world, and especially in Canada and the United States. And so we, as a social equity subcommittee, work to have people of all socioeconomic classes and all races and genders be included in the political process and in society, and to try to give everybody a voice. And I think that that's really important to Edmonton because it makes Edmonton a more inclusive city and makes Alberta a more inclusive province, and makes the youth of Edmonton a more inclusive community.
Like, it's different to see a youth's perspective than from an adult, right? We see, like, although like we're like, this affects our futures, right? We want to change the world for the next generation.
And although we might not completely understand the challenges that youth are facing, we understand it better than most adults just because of the fact that we are youth. And why the problem is important is because there's so many disconnected youth who are unmoored from social institutions for whatever reasons. It's our responsibility to connect them, because a lot of the people on CEYC have been given experiences and the knowledge to be able to help, and I feel like it is our responsibility to do so. That's why it's important.
Like, we're all privileged right now, and since we're privileged, we can help those who actually need help.
I believe that the youth in our city, especially less privileged youth, people of lower socioeconomic status, need opportunities to be engaged and are left out of a lot of the political process. And so to have a group dedicated that has resources, that for the most part has this privilege that we can use to help other people and give other people opportunities, and we have these connections that we can use to get people involved in the political system and in the community of Edmonton, I think is just incredibly important.